I'm now an officially tanned centaur.
Uh-oh. The tanned
But I
centaur,
mean, with all
huh?
the digging I've had, oh yeah. I mean, with all the digging I've had to do the past couple of days.
Diggy diggy hole.
Hell, not even just digging holes, like moving earth as if I was Toph.
Welcome in, Suki.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sleepy.
Hi, Suki.
Not as sleepy as the Soapani is. Also, hi, Ashi.
Hi, Ashi.
30 million channels to post sub promos in. So much fun.
Yeah, I am going to be, I'm running on minimal, I don't know what's called, Steam? My brain is barely functioning right now. I had almost 3 whole hours of sleep last night.
Oh no.
So, yes, I'm here. I'm excited. I want to do things, but, moving whole countries, especially across an ocean, can be stressful.
Oh,
And
Yep.
the last minute stressors I didn't think about just hit me last night, so. But I'm prepared to play games, and I want to do this. It is important to have stress relief, and hopefully nothing gets set on fire. But we'll
Yes, we will see. Hopefully the entire town isn't set on fire.
Let chaos reign.
Also, hello, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
And I need to do one more thing. So I'm just going to assume them's either not available or is going to show up late.
Only time will tell.
Yes. I am set up just in case for it. Yes, but Yeti has a nice drink he just filled.
I have a nice little wine goblet full of blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skulls throne. And while we're waiting for Waylon and Honey to hop into Foundry, I will hop us back all over to the outpost. And swap us over to the outpost scene 2 would help.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't been on my computer in like over a week, so everything decided to do mandatory update real quick.
Oh, good.
Oh no, you're fine.
Oh, well, you know what Waylon's probably doing? He's probably having to switch to Wi-Fi because I took the cable.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, they took the cable?
I took the cable.
Oh.
Boba stole the cable from Waylon. Oh no. That does not sound good.
No, I needed it for my PlayStation.
True. So, I hope I'm prepared for tonight's session.
You're the DM. You're never prepared for the night session.
Map-wise. Minus I haven't thrown NPCs or anything onto the ship maps if you guys take the ship tonight.
And the reason why I say that, Boba, is because as someone who used to be a dungeon master, I haven't been able to do it in a while. But,
I feel like you should be prepared.
I mean, yes, you can prepare, like, anything and everything. And then
There
the
is
players
no
are just...
preparation for player chaos.
Exactly.
And, but I'm just saying, like, you should know what you're doing. At least.
It's good
Like,
to have
your
like
goal.
game plans for avenues to go, but
Okay,
there are
okay.
many things you have done in particular that would make it hard to be kept up with.
Ugh.
Okay, Boba, so
Like
imagine a
homemade
scene like
bombs.
this. Imagine a scene like this, okay? You and your party are going through an encampment, alright? Now you're trying to find a way to sneak through without being detected.
Mhm.
3 of your party members are trying to come up with a clever plan. And they're going in depth and, like, really muddling and thinking it out. When suddenly, you and another member of your party realize, oh, look at that. There's a bear in that cage over there. Set the bear on fire, open the cage, and let him run.
And see what happens.
Yeah.
Kinda like the owl bear.
Mm.
Meow?
Mama, try not to fall in the litter box, buddy.
Yes, don't fall into the litter box. Automod? Do I need to bunk you already? You tried to bunk Waylon for the sack of potatoes.
Why is potatoes?
The potatoes was fine. It's the sack that was the main part that was coming up weird.
Mm.
Yeah.
Which is just inventing new swear words.
So we're that, raise that.
Well, I mean, it could be the fact that people do use sack in a very specific term when it comes to male genitalia.
Yeah, but I don't think it should be a swear word. That's going a bit far. It's okay it being crude, like say poop or poo-poo.
Yeah. Me, I don't care. I just go, shit. But no, I do get it. But again, I agree. That is a little needless.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
I know what it is.
Meow.
It's the reason the first sack got flagged is probably because sack of, in case saying sack of shit.
Oh, like sack of shit or something like that.
Yeah, so that's probably it. I forgot that's a way to use it as a swear word.
And now Waylon's just trying to see if he'll trigger mod. I love it.
Oh no. Listen here, Automod, you sack of potatoes. There is no way in the 9 hells you should be bothering the people of the world and the presses. Now, if they were to do some fandangly shit, I would understand. But the fact that you were just censoring a word called sack without the proper context is sickening to me.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with we're not going to see Nim tonight. So we're just going to go with she wandered off until she's either joins us.
I mean, you could say a coconut just landed on her head and she got knocked out.
What kind of key opens a banana?
You know what? Fuck it, yeah. But instead of a coconut, we're going to say it's a rock.
A random rock just falls from the sky. Kunk!
Well, you guys
Knocks
were...
one of our compatriots prone.
Yeah. Well, for technically you didn't actually really get out of a cave when we ended. You were right by the entrance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this map left open was Yeti and I testing out mechanics, trying to see if there was an easier way to find hotkeys for everyone.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
And I already cleared out the other maps, so I'm just getting load us up on this one. Save.
I can just imagine a random rock falls from the edge of the temple. When you look up, there's just a random rat the size of a beaver just snickering at you before it goes back into the shadows.
Yeah. So yeah, with us leaving off, it was you guys obliterating the cave of, well, running through a cave full of rats and skeletons. Our little gremlin kitten got her hands on the cursed weapon. In addition to that, the troll killed off a ton of goblin heads. $30 heads total. I actually just counted.
That's a lot of head.
Yeah. Also, Boba, is your mic cooperating for you?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to double check.
I'm just working on my subathon thing.
Ah. Oh, good. Yeah. I think it's the Discord being a little bit stubborn.
Oh yeah, well, their Discord is being.
No, there you go. I was gonna do that too. Yeah. No, you talked about the mice, and then I felt like it cut out when you were talking about the goblin heads. I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Okay.
So we're just talking about the last time, right?
Yeah, it was 30 goblin heads that you guys collected. Well, 31
Oh
including
god, that's a
the
lot of
hobgoblin.
heads.
Yeah.
And I'm carrying all of these, aren't I?
You
the cart.
most of them's in the cart. You are currently carrying 9 of them.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. Which you also had an option of them being frozen too.
Oh yes, I remember. We did freeze them. It's a chilling revelation.
Yep. So yeah, I guess as you guys leave the cave, a random rock falls from the ceiling and knocks out Nim's character for the session. Unless she decides to do a late appearance.
Alright, well, until then, they can just throw her over my back.
Yep. And he can just carry her.
Usually she's very perceptive. Crazy what happened.
Yeah.
And no one stopped.
Oh, I know. Very unfortunate.
Well, it's a good thing we survived the cave in, so I guess now we just should go back to town, I guess, to not have to deal with 30 gobbleheads.
Yeah, turn them in, get your rewards.
Yeah.
Including that owlbear reward as well.
All's well and angel. It's, unless there's something we're missing, I think we should just head straight there.
Yeah.
Alright, eh?
So, before I forget to mention too, before we head too far into the story part of it, Pulse, he's going to be NPC for his character, and I'm also not too sure why he hasn't joined us yet.
The
Oh.
Birdman's coming back.
Yes.
Maybe he busy.
I mean,
know
I
he
guess
was-
it would be
I know
good
he
for
was
him to come back
streaming
for class.
last night really late.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he was.
Yeah, he could be sleeping. Or got called into work too.
Oh, that's possible as well.
Yeah.
Why am I sticking with this voice? I mean, I'm not even in character yet.
It works!
You're just getting into the groove.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And now it's time for me to turn on my Courage the Cowardly Dog stance. Oh, shit!
I forget how the song goes. I was gonna go doot 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 doot, but I don't remember how the cowardly dog.
It's useless.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Encourage the cowardly dog.
We interrupt this program to bring you Courage the Cowardly Dog Show!
So, yeah. It's about noon when you guys finally got out of the cave. And it'll be about 4 p.m. on a cold, rainy day for your trip back.
Oh, of course. It's raining, so which means the water will also, partially defrost all the goblin heads.
No, they're in the bag. Okay.
No.
None of them
Just a
are
point.
frozen on his rear. Don't worry. It's a cantrip. I could refreeze them. You'll just be cold and wet in the rain.
Oh,
I'll
yes.
be
I don't
wet.
mind being cold and wet. I just, don't
You're
enjoy
gonna-
goblin heads bleeding on me.
Nah, the goop. Embrace the goop, horse boy.
Oh, are you going to start calling me Oopie Goopy now?
Yeah, it's Oopie Goopy. You messed with my gang. Oopie Goopy.
Oh, no.
General Munchkin Man points to Waylon. And worst of all, Larry points to...
Oh, so Soap has become Larry now. Okay.
Yeah, the scariest one of all.
I feel like there's something I missed.
You don't know the meme? Oh my god, so... Send it to you.
I almost feel like I'm missing out on that meme as well.
Oh, I'm gonna
Oh.
send you. I'll just have to put it somewhere in your Discord if you have a.
I have a
Video.
general thingy that you can probably toss it in.
Okay.
Yeah, just toss into the general chat for the text channels. I still need to rework a lot of the stuff for it. Wrong tab. Let me hop over.
Seems like the Yeti is having a little bit of technical difficulties.
I have two windows of the same thing open, one for the stream, so chat doesn't have to see all the GM controls, and then
Oh.
a second one with all the GM controls.
Oh, yes, very fair. Very fair.
So, as you return to the city, you notice that the guards are more active than usual along the gates and watchtowers.
Oh. That doesn't seem to be good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't we find a note saying something about attacking a village or something?
Yes, you did find a note saying that they're going to attack the city that you're returning to.
Well, that's probably why.
But wasn't the threat dealt with? Or were those just the reserved force?
That is a good question. I'm going to leave you in the dark.
Oh, bloody hell.
For the next few minutes, anyways. As you start to get closer, you notice that there is a bunch of bloodstains on some grass. And what looks like some smoke coming from inside the city.
Hey, I gotta go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
A smoking city.
Yeah.
That can't be good.
What'd you do?
What do you mean, what did I do? I've been with you!
Mm.
Oh, how dare you.
You can turn into anything. I don't know what you're doing in your spare time.
Oh, yes, I can turn into anything. Nothing I can turn into, does fire.
You can't turn into a dragon?
No!
Why not?
At least not yet.
Yet. A keyword. Got it.
Why do I feel like the party is going to become the villains of the campaign?
I feel like
Oh no, I would
Ever's
never
gonna
do that.
become-
Why am I being bullied already? I'm just a poor little horseman. It looks like the city is on fire. I recommend we turn around and retrieve our money some other time.
No, how
what
deep
if,
into
what if we've helped?
the city is the fire? For all we know, it's contained into for just a block.
Oh
You know,
dear.
the market might be fine.
What if they need help though? You think they'll pay us if we help them?
Shouldn't
I
a
mean-
good deed be its own reward?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I don't know. I mean, don't they have professionals of this kind of thing?
You would imagine so, but if I recall, this city was also on fire not too long ago.
How often is this city on fire?
As long as we've been here, one at a time, which isn't a lot,
Oh, that's
but it's really just happened twice.
Yeah.
oh well, that's very reassuring.
I mean, I guess we can find a guardsman and ask if they need help. Though I still really feel like we need to get rid of these goblin heads first.
True.
Yes, I would like to wear a belt of goblin heads if I could.
We also need them catching on fire or suddenly exploding.
Are goblin heads explodable?
With
No,
Boba
but then
around, who
he was
knows?
a rock, so who knows?
Oh dear.
You know what? I think two
Don't
of us
forget,
hit with the rocks pretty freaking hard in the cave.
yeah. Plus,
Unfortunately,
technically, we do have someone that is a walking time bomb.
Hell,
But,
Alex, what did I get myself into?
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, Yeti. I won't be able to be here for the session. That was my landlord. I didn't realize my husband scheduled for walkthroughs for stuff to get ready for pack out today.
All good.
Oh no.
Sorry,
Go take
hard
care
trying
of
to
that.
plan out things because he's at sea. I didn't know it was still supposed to be 2 weeks from now. I thought. So yeah. Also,
Okay.
Yeti, please don't forget those rolls I made about where certain things are.
Yep.
Thank you. I'll be listening in the background while
Okay.
doing stuff.
You
Good
can always
luck.
type things in the chat if you can, but otherwise, do what
Chill.
you need to do.
Bye bye.
Yes, yes.
Bye bye.
We'll take
Go
care
do
of
what you
your
got to
body, I
do.
swear. Wow, I've never heard of a body talking after getting conked on the head. That's crazy.
Oh, she fainted from the fire. Oh, I can understand. I'm about to myself.
You care. I swear. I will make you knocked.
Well, I
The
was
light,
gonna
it's
suggest
fading
we
from my
can-
eyes.
I was gonna suggest we can split up and do what we need to do, but the party's falling
You know-
left and right. We're gonna have to focus up.
You know what? That's a good idea, dear friend. You guys can go investigate the fire. I'm gonna go over here. And I
What?
just
Yeah, go
slowly
take care
try to
of-
trot off.
No, you're
Yeah,
coming with
Go take
us.
care of those heads.
No, I don't trust him with the money.
Fine, I'll go with you,
It's
but I
okay.
want
No, you
snacks.
can go do it. But don't forget, we're adventurers. We're very committed to singling out a target if need be.
Namely a horseman.
You two
I
are
don't
very
think-
scary.
I mean, I'm not saying we have to, but I've done it before.
I think it'll be
Anyway,
safe
go
if
have
I
fun
go
with
with
the goblin
you.
heads.
Yeah.
No, I really prefer if someone gets rid of those heads. Or at least go find out what's going on with what we can do with that. If the guild turns you away, cool, you can come back. So I don't know where we're going, honestly. So I guess the first thing we should do is look for anybody with an inkling of authority and find out what we can do. Or if our help is even needed.
Oh, how about we go to the Adventurers Guild and then ask if there's any
Any
need
news?
for help.
Honestly,
Well,
yeah.
news
That's
and
probably the smartest
help.
thing.
Because if somebody
Also, I just thought of something.
what?
I couldn't go to the Adventurers Guild with you guys. For you guys, anyways.
Yeah, because they don't know him. He's a rat.
Yes. I was a rat.
A rat.
You never signed up to the Adventurers Guild?
Nope.
No.
I guess we had to go sign him up in the midst
Oh
of
god, you
war.
really were a hermit, huh? I didn't know we were dealing with Linus. Anyway, I guess we all have to go to the Adventurers Guild and find out what's going on. And go drop off all our spoils before they spoil.
Yeah, because there is
I mean-
about 200
resident
pounds
Also,
worth of
it's-
food.
refrigerator. Yes, because
Also,
our
isn't
resident
it
refrigerator
raining?
passed out.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go drop their bodies off somewhere.
Just feeding them like the goblin heads, okay?
Well, I mean, we can't exactly bring them in and be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna drag dead bodies around
They're not dead.
that we know of.
They're breathing. I didn't check, but I'm assuming. The corpse was talking earlier. I think they're fine.
Question.
Meow.
Did we ever get a long rest?
There was a long rest right before you guys went into the giant ass cave system. So it's been roughly about 8 hours now since the long rest.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, goody. I've only got one first level spell slot left.
Uh-oh.
Huzzah.
I'm
Well,
sure we'll be fine.
Never is. I mean,
I'm sure there's rocks on the ground you can throw.
Yeah, throw
I-
a rock. How's your muscle?
Hey, I've got
Do you have muscle?
other spells. I just didn't think we would need them. I've
Mm.
got muscle. How
No.
dare
Do
you?
horses have muscle?
I haven't been looking in your bag, so I wouldn't know what you have. So, yeah.
Anyways.
While you're
I-
talking about all of this and approaching the gate, you notice the guards are coordinating for potential additional strike, and you see a bunch of drag marks along with blood smears leading into the city, and a bonfire of goblin bodies.
Goblin bodies.
Yeah.
Hey, if we take
Oh.
more of the goblin heads, do you think they'd know?
For these ones, yes.
How would they know though? They're just dead bodies.
You just hit a pile of corpses that are on fire, basically. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, I guess if
Yeah.
they're on fire.
They're a giant bonfire.
Oh, so the place isn't on fire. There's just a bonfire.
Yeah,
We're worried about nothing.
yeah. And as you're traveling past, you hear one of the guards as well laughing about how they thought they would be able to break through the main gate, let alone attack the city with a small group of only 20 goblins.
Man, it's a good thing that goblin camp split up.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, to answer the earlier question, you took out the main force / the main force was taken out before you got there, being most of the stuff in the city.
Yeah.
And the group that attacked was the distraction. And he kind of killed off the main group before they even had a chance to get out to the city.
Dang. Those poor goblins thought they were doing something, huh?
Yeah.
They'll never know.
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyway, you got heads to roll.
Mm.
Off to the Adventurers Guild, I guess.
Yep.
Guess we don't have to fight.
To the Adventurers Guild. And Honey is still in here, so I'm going to give her a quick shout out along with the boba. If it would let me do her instead of Suki, it would help. No, Boba's not in here.
What do you mean I'm not in there? I'm literally looking at your screen.
You need to type in the chat, Boba.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's out.
There.
Thank you,
I've been
Boba.
wanting to get back in the Helldivers, honestly. I've been seeing a lot of memes pop up.
And Never as well. Okay, I want to quickly actually read through all of these ones.
Oh
What?
my.
Okay, yeah.
What's that number?
Honey says, yeah, her last 2 streams for Minecraft and
Oh, that's what it means by
Helldivers.
exploring the realm.
yeah, Minecraft Realm.
I don't get nevers at the very end. Just don't get on this bad side. I got everything else.
I mean, so did I, but I'm also curious as to what the don't get on his bad side is.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too. That's an interesting
I
one.
mean,
Goal.
I
Get
don't
on
believe
the
I
You
have
were
a
doing
bad
side.
side.
Spider-Man, you were doing Fallout, you're doing DMC.
Yeah, don't get on his bad side because he only has 2 perception and he'll miss with the
You have more than 2 perception? How dare you, lady?
You're the one that set up your stats. It's okay. A couple levels, you'll be fine. You'll get your glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, I scoff and take my glasses off at you. Huh.
Okay, now he's got 1 perception. Got it.
Yep.
Oh,
He dropped-
Also, I'm over here. I don't know why
dropped
you're
him.
glasses over there. You know what? Don't give him rocks.
So, everyone's headed to the Adventurers Guild together as a group?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to double check on
Yes.
that part. We're going to save the 2 knocked out ones that are with you as well for us.
Okay, we'll
Yeah, we're
just
gonna
drop
leave him
him.
with the guild leader. This
Yeah.
is your problem now.
We'll be
Yeah.
back for him when they're alive.
Yeah, the guild can just have some people take them down to the medic hospital.
Oh, the medic, okay.
Yeah. Or to their motel room, whichever. So, yeah, as you get there, the guild is in a bit of a panic-wise because of the attack with majority of the adventurers getting grouped up to go out to patrol the area to make sure there's no additional goblin groups out there.
Okay, so everyone's in a panic. Is there anyone at least at the front desk?
Yeah, there's a few at the front desk.
I guess.
Do we have to queue up? Or can we just
I,
go up front?
Can I? Is there a board with like papers on it or anything?
Yes, there's a bounty board up.
Okay, can I look at the bounty board and see if anybody like put up bounties for like to help with the cause or anything?
The cause.
Well, the cause of like the issue they're having right now.
There would
I mean, if
be
they're putting it on the board, there's a lot of causes that need help. So yeah, I'm just saying you.
The issue
Anyway.
in the town, like people looking for soldiers and stuff.
for
Well, I mean, hey, go ahead, Yeti.
Thank you. For the current little crisis, no, they wouldn't have had time to post it up.
Okay.
So that one would be just word of mouth. As for Waylon, there's no one out for counters. It's more of groups making sure they're geared up and figuring out which areas they need to patrol.
Gotcha. So it's hustle and bustle, but we're clear to
Yep.
turn in our stuff.
Yep.
Sweet. I guess
Oh, can-
I will.
Can I
I'm
talk
gonna make a joke
to?
and say I was gonna lead Never
Hold up.
by his lead, but I'm gonna just keep the saddle back and just start dragging the whatever stuff that he can't carry over to the front.
You gonna put him on the counter?
The horse, no.
Yeah, put the whole horse on. I meant the heads.
Oh yes, I can only imagine. Here, I'd like to trade in this centaur for a proper
Can
horse.
I trade the
This one's too
centaur? in?
chatty.
I would like a normal horse.
That would be hilarious. So,
Are they soldiers or are they just people?
regular civilians for the most part.
Okay, can I
Like
chat
regular
up one of
adventurers.
the? Can I chat up the most warrior-looking one?
That
I'm
he
at the
can
front
if he
desk. What
can.
do you mean?
If he can get his attention, because he's farther behind the front desk directing the other people at the moment.
Okay, can I just push through?
He's behind the
To him?
He's
receptionist's
behind
desk,
the
so no.
desk. He's making a
can't
joke
crawl
with
in
the
there?
guild leader.
Sadly, they won't let you crawl in there.
Yeah, I think you gotta dumb it down for someone.
Okay. Okay. Well, can I talk to
So
one of
this
the
big
people?
leader guy has a name tag. He works there, so you're gonna have to find someone else.
Okay, well, I mean, like, one of the people, I guess, getting ready, like, a leader for the groups, I guess.
Oh, so you're just talking about you see an adventure group and you want to go chat them up,
Yeah.
whoever the one talking.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say that?
Well, like, I assume there's, like, a leader that's gonna be like, okay, group, this is what we're doing, this is where you're going, this is where you're going, this is where you're going. You know,
Oh,
like,
someone who's
somebody...
trying to coordinate things.
Yeah.
It's like someone who's in charge of a guild and
No,
they're
not
being a
the
leader.
guild. I'm talking about... I'm talking about, like, war people, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where do you think most guild leaders come from?
I don't know.
What, you think the admiral was just a desk jockey before that?
Yeah, he was a chicken jockey before this.
Oh, bloody hell, not the chicken jockey.
Yeah.
He's gonna show you Dragonator, all right?
Anyway. I guess I'll talk to one of the soldiers or whatever. Since they're being complicated.
Well, you're trying to get the attention of some of the adventurous groups. And Wayland drops all of the goblin heads and ears onto the desk. The receptionist turns around and just seals out her supervisor to come there, which happens to also be the guild leader.
Very short.
Yeah. We're shocked with the number of heads that you have, not to mention the hobgoblin head.
Just another day in the world, day in the life. You know.
Yeah. He looks around at how busy it is and waits for your group to head to one of the back rooms with them.
I guess I have to.
They're already on the desk. Can't they just count them there?
No.
Oh, fine. I guess let's go never.
Time for you to carry them
We haven't even talked
again.
about the owl bear yet.
Okay, I'm going to hop scene-wise just to have more guild hall scene feel for the chat part of it.
I love how the fire is on the ground and not in the fire.
Yeah, I was messing around with that a little bit, showing a person this program, and I didn't get it lined up properly. And it's also big
Yeah,
as
just imagine-
fuck. So,
Just imagine there's a bunch of goblin bodies there.
yeah.
There.
Here we go. Fire's a little bit more in place. So, a guild leader introduces himself as... Random on the spot name, because that's one of the things I actually forgot about.
Billy Bob Thornton.
The admiral.
Long John.
Long John Billy Bob Thornton, the Admiral.
The old hunter. He's just known as the old hunter.
Okay, move my sticky note out of line of sight of chat.
If he's the old hunter. He could also just be German or German from Bloodborne.
Oh no. But then again, I haven't played enough Bloodborne to know who that is.
Wheelchair.
Oh.
One day you'll
Yeah, his
get
name is
there.
German. Or German.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
That's
I
yeah,
need to
okay.
start playing
I'm paying
Bloodborne.
attention to the doll too.
I'm going to go with David Long John.
Is he a sailor?
Because of the area, it's might as well do a sailor type name.
Oh, okay.
And besides that, he's only going to be around for 1 or 2 sessions anyways.
Oh, is he?
I mean, I like to think that
murdered?
people call him Long John because he's got a very impressive member, and that's the reason why he's got the name Long John.
Well, you'll just have to see if Boba will sleep with him and ask her afterwards.
Do I get more money if I sleep with him?
You can always try, but no guarantee. But yeah, heavy on muscle, about 6 feet tall, scar over one eye, and that one eye is milky white where he can't see out of it, so he only has one good eye.
How hot is he? And how old is he?
Age-wise, he'd probably be, we'll say 45, 50 area.
So, a gray fox. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
As for attractive-wise, we'll put him as average.
Hmm.
He apologizes about the ruckus going on and tells you about the surprise goblin attack, which they find weird that there wasn't more until you guys came in with the bag of goblin heads. And he pretty much explains
Yes.
why there wasn't a larger group attacking him. So he thanks you all for taking on that quest and killing off all the extra goblins. He's surprised
but I
as well
mean,
to see the hobgoblin head among them.
Question. Just out of curiosity, because I don't remember. Was it a ogre? Or a... whatever they're called? Orc? That was fighting the fairy last time. That had the note, or no?
It was fairy versus troll.
Troll. Okay.
Are you bringing that to his attention too?
Yes, I would like to bring that to his attention.
Okay. Yeah. Says he finds it really strange that there would be a troll leading them. Normally, it is either a hobgoblin, ogre, or an actual goblin king.
Can I make a suggestion to him?
Go for it.
What if it wasn't the troll bringing them, but trolls are coming, and so you're going to have 2 issues instead of 1?
Oh, no.
You will take that under advisement.
The only reason I bring it up is because he said that they don't normally follow trolls.
Yeah.
So,
Trolls out of it normally are the heavy artillery / tanks, pretty much. So one leading them was strange. As for your rewards between Vat and the Dire Bear. He will put down a bag of... With that, I'm just going to say he's going to drop a bag of 500 gold onto the table as your reward.
Okay.
That's a lot of gold.
Now, question for the players over the table. Does anyone want to attempt to do the math to see if he's trying to rip you all off?
Well, what?
yeah. I'll do it.
What kind of role would that even be?
Boba and Honey both had the bounty sheet info stuff written down for that stream.
Hmm.
And I mentioned to Honey I could not find the info stuff for it, so...
Remember? I just know that it was enough to get us all on the boat. Except for Never, because he wasn't invited.
Yeah.
So
yeah, pretty much I'm just throwing a... Here's how much I'm paying you for it. Not doing the math-wise, and just seeing if I'm overpaying you guys or if I'm underpaying you.
it was supposed to be 20... It was enough for us all to get on the boat, and we all had to pay 20 platinum to get on the boat.
20 platinum...
So you should be paying us over 20 platinum times people.
And... Fuck. Hold on, I need to do research. My brain is too fried with the other D&D session. So 10 pieces of gold is 1 platinum.
So we would need No. It's 10 pieces of platinum per player, right?
No, 20 per player. Except
Oh,
for
20 per
you.
player.
You do not count.
Yeah.
Alright, so that would be
So
10 for 1.
yeah, right now he's giving you enough for 2.5 people.
So he's under.
And then out of the gold from the cap haul, you have the additional 500 from there. Plus the 250 gold for jewels that you still haven't turned in yet, or tried to sell off. But yeah, he's trying to underplay you right now.
Okay. Can I call him out on it?
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna call you out on this. This is robbery. You're supposed to be paying us more. If you don't pay us more, we might have a problem. Because I have a bomb. And we might not want that to go off right now, would we? Because I'll survive. Maybe not you guys, but I'll survive.
Did you have to bring the bomb into this
Oh,
conversation?
good gonna just go right to it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
He stares you down,
Nothing
Boba,
can go wrong.
menacingly.
I pull it out of my backpack and show it to him and then put it back in my bag.
Boba,
Yeah.
you look in your bag and you do not find the bomb.
Where did you guys fucking take it? Waylon, give it to me.
Did you forget you gave it to me last session?
Okay, never pull it out, show the man, and then put it back in your fucking horse bag.
Both of them.
I just go in this bag and just say otherwise, why am I helping you?
I just shakily reach into my bag.
And
I pull out the bottle, still shaking like a madman, like a leaf in the wind.
Now put it back in the bag.
Never
I go to
little problem.
Oh no.
There's no bomb in your bag, Ivor.
Where
What?
the fuck did you put my bomb, Yeti?
I I can't say because that was a hidden roll.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the fucking staff out of my bag and I'm gonna shove it up this man's ass in a minute. You're about to get cursed.
No, while you guys are looking for the bomb, as he's looking at you, Mesley, he just bursts out laughing with a smile, and offers a deal with you, saying for you to keep the 500 gold, and he will pull some strings and get your group aboard the ship for a total of 25 platinum for everyone together.
And if he doesn't, I'm shoving this cursed object up his ass and he's gonna fucking be attached to it forever. And the last person that had it up their ass didn't make it, sir. I'ma let you know.
Make it for 17 platinum for being dishonest and disingenuous.
I want my
When
bomb
clearly
back,
you handled
Kitty.
the main force of what came into the city. Let's be real here. Because we didn't just come off with 30 heads out of nowhere.
You know what? How in need are they, Eddie, for help?
I mean,
because of all of them goblins pretty much already being wiped out, to their knowledge, it's more of being cautious, so I would say we're not panicking yet.
Okay.
It's more of they're just making sure there's no more raiding parties out that are going to cause issues.
Okay.
So to their knowledge, they're chill, comfy, in a good position. And yeah. I'll do it for 16 instead. And lower it by 1 for Waylon's thing. In return, he'd also like you guys to dump off all the food that you found from the camp that's currently in the cart out front.
Take all the food. You know what, Waylon?
sorry.
Go smash him at this point. Horseboy,
You be
do
quiet.
something.
You be quiet.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
You want us to get rid of the meat. Why? That seems like an excessive waste. We took care of an owl bear that was roaming around.
Mm-hmm.
We took care of a camp that, as far as you know, is only one of. You weren't there. You didn't hear them talking. Those hobgoblins were talking about how there was more groups. So really, you should be thanking us and taking that off our hands as well.
I'm just actually figuring stuff out and for going through stuff, and oopsies, I forgot to add the fucking owlbear bounty to that.
Yeah. Either way, he's in trouble, right?
So it's
Man, this dude was very disingenuous, you know.
now that one was mine.
No, I'm just playing the bit.
Yeah. So yeah, it's actually 557 that's on the table.
Still no.
Oh wow, 57. I forgot that.
Yeah.
Oh hey, how's it going?
But actually, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. He'll take the deal.
That's what I thought.
Oh, thank goodness I didn't have to go up and talk.
I think we weren't even having to worry about the second bomb.
I want my bomb back, Yeti. I'm so mad at you. That is unfair. I wasn't allowed to use it. I haven't been able to use it. And then you take it away from me when I need it the most.
Sounds like you just needed to talk more. I handled it just fine.
Yeah.
I don't trust him. I don't. You can say you
No one said you
handled
had
him.
to trust him. Anyway,
Excuse me.
we can talk about
it's,
this later. We're still in the with the guild leader. Anyway, yeah.
Yes. But I go up to the guild leader and I'm like, excuse me, good sir. May I ask your name?
He introduced... hold on. I'm waiting for Spooky Valen to finish. Okay, there we go. He introduced himself as he was sitting down, being David Longjong.
Oh, perfect. And I just simply write his name down on a slip of paper.
Write it down in the death note, because that's where he
No.
belongs.
No.
Just anyway.
I do appreciate you paying us, but it is unkind of you to simply lie and try and cheat a Fey folk.
He looks at you and asks for your adventure ID.
Oh,
He
I don't
doesn't
have
have one. Oh, now he's gonna make us pay for it.
No, we can still work this. Yeah, no, we just found this guy out in the woods.
Yeah, I don't know where he came from. He's not part of our group, actually. We don't have to pay anything for him.
As a part of apology for it, he will do the sign up as the adventure for the centaur for free.
thank you very much. And just remember, the Fae is always watching. And I go back and join Boba and Waylon.
So, yeah. Transport for the ship secure.
Is it? I
yes.
haven't been doing my math.
Payment has been secure.
I know we cut a deal. I wasn't actually finished with the math. I just bullshitted that.
All good. I chatted with Honey about that one because of not being able to properly do the math beforehand, and it was going to be pretty much a little, we're going to negotiate instead, don't tell me the number.
But yes, I was able to get my guild card for free, thankfully.
Yep.
For now.
How is it for now?
I don't trust
How?
this man. For all we know, he didn't. He's not gonna give it to you, and he's just gonna say he did.
He did it right then and there, right?
What? You get a piece of paper and that's it?
More or less. Don't worry about it. He signed it. We'll figure out the details later.
Yeah, for right now, we'll just say it's a piece of paper, but I want to adjust that once you guys get to a different city.
Where's my calculator? And I have 5 to 7 divided by 10. It's 55 gold. Divide that by 17 each. With the gold in hand, that by itself, we got 3.25 person worth. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. Yeah, we technically have enough. We're gonna be very split though. For anything after. What? Why are we on the ship again? Why are we having a guts moment? I've completely lost the plot here.
Because we're going across the town or whatever. I don't know.
It's going to be about 3 weeks by ship, or it's going to take you roughly 3 months by wagon to get to the next large city.
That's right, there's an explosion too, I remember that part.
Yeah.
We were investigating, and we were gonna go to the other town.
Yeah. Pretty much you guys got a shit ton of You're pretty much on the edge of
Are we leaving the food with him? Is that what we're
civilized
doing?
area.
Yeah. I told him
Yeah.
he can take it, or he can deal with my second bomb. That I totally have somewhere. Don't you worry.
Oh god.
Boop.
So yeah, so we're all clear on all our loot. Our bags are clear. We've got the gold. We've technically left 2 bodies in the infirmary. We've done our due diligence. And we've booked passage. I guess technically we booked passage for all 5 of us. Or we could... Yeah, no, we'll just take them with us.
Yeah,
On the boat.
So you pretty much have 1,057 gold out of the current loot that you found. Additional 250 gold in jewelry that you haven't sold yet. That'd be going for other markets throughout the town.
I'm trying to divide by 0.
And then Honey has some of the most of the owlbear parts, which, because she's not with us today, sadly not too sure what's going on, if she's keeping or selling for that.
I think she said she was keeping it for magic or something like that.
Yeah.
Right. And the parts. The meat was the only thing we had to get rid of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Soap would have been really mad if you gave up her parts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just going with we're keeping them, and we'll deal with it next city.
Yeah.
And yeah, then there's that 200 pounds of potentially safe food that you had in the wagon. That you could also take to the ship and see if you can lower your passage even more.
Oh, I thought that's what I was talking with the guild leader about.
Okay.
Making him take the meat as well, to even lower the price. Or not lower the price, for being disingenuous. Because we dropped it to 16, was it? It just happened, I'm already forgetting.
Yeah, it was dropped to 16.
Okay.
I'm adjusting in group-wise for it, and...
So that's only 1,600 gold pieces we had to give up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I myself already had 22, so technically we are net.
Yeah.
And
You got roughly
if the
800
city
gold.
happens to, so if the city happens to get overrun by goblins while we're gone, that's not our fault.
You know what? I shouldn't have told
we
him about
thought
the
they could handle
troll
it.
at this point. I wish, because I don't know how goblins work, I was hoping it's like animals, that like if you put like urine down, the animals will come. If they work like that, I wish I had goblin pee so I could drop it right all over this place.
I don't want to know where Yeti's getting his inspiration for goblin. Because we could go one of 2 ways, and I don't want to put that out in the world either way.
And I want to put this all on this man and put it all in front of his place so that they'll come in here.
Goblins are almost as smart as people. So, no, you can't mark and drop them in that way.
Mm.
They'd just be very confused of like, why is there just a giant puddle here?
Pretty
What
much, yeah.
happened? Okay, well, I think we're done here. I
want out of this town.
only shake the guild leader's hand.
I'm not
and,
touching him at all.
Wish him the best. as fake corporately as I can do so, and walk away.
Okay.
Okay, let's go, horse boy. I'm not touching the man. You write in your death
All
note
right.
while we walk.
And we'll hop back over
It's
to the
not the
outside
death
scene.
net.
Whatever it is. Put a curse on him. I know you got magic in there.
Says the one
What
with the
kind of magic
staff,
do you think I do?
I don't know.
the kind that sings out he was a fairy.
Yeah, he was a fairy.
Okay.
Put me on
Well.
that boat. I don't want to be here no more. I hate this place. And you took my bomb away, so I can't blow it up while I'm fucking on the boat.
Man. You know what? I'm glad the bomb's fucking in the next town for all we know. Why would you talk about or think about the bomb while we're on a wooden thing out in the middle of the ocean?
Because I was
I
going to
do
toss
not want
it
to
into
end
the
up like
city.
Odysseus here. Because I know I'll survive. I don't know about you.
I'll be fine.
I would probably be roasted.
Yeah, I'm not so
I'd
sure
be
about the
fine
centaur.
because I'm part
No, man.
tiefling.
Barbecue centaur.
Please don't cook the horseman.
No, I'd throw it into the city and fucking be like, peace, I'm out. I'm never coming back to this horrible fucking town.
Man, just because we dealt with a warehouse that was sketchy as shit, and we dealt with people that were sketchy as shit.
Put me on the boat.
And
Anyways, can I go?
do we need to do anything else before we go? Did you actually, before you went with us, did you check the hunting board for anything you wanted to look at? You kind of just followed us after we were making our deals.
Yeah, does Horseboy have to get hay or something? How does he eat?
Man, she is
Eat
just
normal
angry
food.
right now. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, you need to become a rat because you got no money.
I have
You
money.
just took care of money.
Okay, well he's gotta become a rat because that's not his money. That was our plan.
I have my own
That
coin.
was
now.
the plan, and then we arted the deals with the guild leader.
Yeah, you can
You know,
still
while
get
you
on
were
there
over
for
there
free.
stewing in your own piss, apparently.
I feel
Whatever
like
you
I'm
would
being
do with
ignored.
piss.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he'd be free if he just turns into a rat. I'm trying to save him money, and he'd be in.
I thought we literally just booked passage through the guild leader.
Yeah, for 17 per person, and
No.
16.
Actually, it was
or
16 for the group.
16, whatever.
And
You typed in the chat, Yeti, and I saw it pop up say 17.
Yeah, I had to fix it.
Okay,
So I tossed
16
it.
per person. How much do you got, horse boy?
It's 16 for the whole group.
Oh, for the whole group, whatever.
Yeah. And I'm going to change that just to make it easier. And boop, boop, boop. Updated.
Question.
And I have.
Could I possibly sleep with the captain and get free for the group?
You can always try.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, well, if you guys want to
Oh,
pay.
anyway, before the crazy one went on a rant, Never, you were trying to say something, you were saying you eat normal food, because obviously then we kind of got on a rant.
Yes, I do eat normal food in normal rations. And I do have just one coin short of 60 gold.
But what if you eat? What if you eat hay?
I mean,
What if we fed you grass?
I'm not a grass eater, though. I'm a cat. Oh wait,
mean,
no, I'm a tiefling. I
You
don't
don't even
eat.
know what you miss.
I don't eat. I'm fucking looking at my character because there's no characters on the screen.
Anyway, as a boat, we booked passage. I'm assuming it's like most places where we booked the passage, but the food doesn't come with. Do any of us need to buy food for the 3 weeks?
I mean, I do still have rations on me, but I could use a few more supplies.
Right? Just because you can eat Cliff Bars doesn't mean that's all you should survive on.
I got stuff in my bag. I'm fine.
I mean, I on how long? How long would 10 rations last?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Um,
D&D.
the rations, I think it's supposed to be 1 per day, if I recall correctly, for how
No,
D&D did
Nim.
these sets.
We were getting scammed. Nim, I'm allowed to
Nim.
know.
5 SP
Oh, hello,
according
Nim.
to PHP, page 150. What is 5 SP? Oh, according to the player handbook, page 150.
Yeah.
What is 5 SP?
Alright, player handbook page 150. I think I've got it right in front of me.
That's a bonus.
Nice! Nice. 5 SP.
Hmm. Rations 1 day, 5 silver pieces, weigh 2
I wasn't looking
pounds
for the
each.
value.
Oh, I know.
No, I'm talking about Google because we started with 5 SP and I was trying to figure out what that is. And it means 5 silver pieces. I was looking for how much that actually goes for.
Well, you can buy 2 rations with 1 gold.
1 gold? Oh, no way. No, they're getting the 5 SP. I know what the market rate is. I'm not dealing with this.
No. I said you can buy 2 rations for 1 gold. So therefore, if you were to buy, like, say, 10 rations, you would only need to pay 5 gold.
1 gold.
Yes, because 1 gold piece is equal to the equivalent of 10 silver pieces.
Oh, I'm looking at this currency wrong. I thought I said 100, but that's for platinum. Never mind. No, I'm still gonna try to get them for what they're worth. In my head. I mean, just piece of dry meat? No, sir. That's definitely just 5 silver pieces worth.
Well, also the rations vary depending on depending on your race.
Nim, sending you a quick DM.
Nim, you're already late on. Please don't do something crazy. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, everyone got enough food because I'm not gonna share.
No, I got enough. I got stuff.
I mean, how long is the
Never-
trip? 3 weeks on water?
Let me ask you
Yes,
something.
I think that's what it said. From 3 weeks from here to the next city.
Never, let me
Oh,
ask
boy.
you something. Do
I might
you
have an
think
answer for you.
that this whole town is not gonna scam you? Just a
mean-
legit question.
They're buy cheap, sell
I
high
can-
as fuck.
I mean, I tend to have faith in most people.
Sir, you are hermit.
Yeah.
Well, that's besides the
I don't
point.
believe you. You literally chose not to handle people.
Fair. Very fair. Okay,
And
so
those who get close to
okay,
town.
so
This is-
I'm not a people person all that much. Most people
Forever,
terrify
forever.
me.
This is like the Limzo Laminzo or the Ulda of cities. You don't wanna.
You
You
know
don't
what
wanna give them
Ball's
too
like.
much leeway.
You know what Cal's
Okay.
crusty, musty world's like. You've seen
All
it
worlds are the
firsthand.
same, in my opinion. But Okay, so interacting with people terrify me. Just like you, wonderful lot, slightly terrify me. But you know what? At least I know I'm safe with you.
Sure.
Cal, I'm gonna come pee on
I'm
your
also
spot.
Maybe I'm not a better backpack.
Well, I got food. I know I took like a bunch of food, unless you ate it as a rat, and then we're gonna have problems.
No.
I'm
I only
pretty
took small
sure we
quantities of
started
cheese.
this campaign with rations. I'm looking at my backpack. I don't have rations.
Oh no. I
Where'd they
have
go?
10 rations on me.
I got a beer keg in mine, but Yeti says I don't, apparently. I have wine.
Yeah, you have the keg. You don't have the bomb.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I got
one. I can't figure out why Foundry wasn't updating. That was
also
supposed to
have
have been
rations,
moved.
but apparently I had rations and food, and now they're gone. Oh, wait, no, I do. I have rations.
Yeah,
I have 69 rations. I
Yeah.
think we'll be fine.
ignore the weight on those.
Oh.
I'm trying to get that to fix itself where it's not popping up.
I think we'll be fine. I'll share 69 rations with people, and 2 people are unconscious, so they're not eating.
They're gonna have to. We're gonna have to feed them something.
Indeed.
They're gonna get
Water.
scurvy.
I guess we should get oranges. And lemons.
So, if one ration lasts for 1 day, and we're going to be there for 3 weeks, we're going to need at least 21 rations just for one person. And since there are technically 5 of us, we're going to need a total of 105 rations.
Where's the market? Can I just go to the market? I'm
Yeah,
assuming there's...
there's
Okay.
markets all around as you're walking through. Some of them just little booths, others are actual buildings.
Okay.
Well, with your 69
Hey,
rations,
horse boy, what
and-
if you distract and I steal?
Well, according to this, a ration weighs 2 pounds, but you only need to consume 1 pound of food per day. So technically, a ration can last 2 days.
Ignore the weight
I don't know if we're doing that.
for it. I'm doing custom weight for that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And someone that doesn't know, I'm like, should I have known this?
So, technically speaking, we only need to buy 26 more rations.
What if, hear me out, you distract and I steal?
Well, there's no need to steal. I will be willingly buying them if you want.
Ma'am. Why?
Okay. Because I'd rather not spend all the money.
Well, I mean, it's coming out of my own personal coffers, not from the ship funds.
I mean, in general, I'd rather not waste all the money.
Fair, but money is money. We'll make more eventually.
Rations are important. What do you mean?
I was talking about oranges and stuff for scurvy.
Listen, we already know you don't take your meds. We're not going to take advice on you on this part. Let's just say that the rations we get makes sense for us traveling on a boat.
I appreciate your concern on saving money, but I would prefer if we didn't get into any trouble or risk getting into trouble. Is that fair?
We're not asking,
Oh.
we're telling you.
Can I go try and hit up the captain then? See if I can get him to
No.
Fine.
Because we're stuck with them for 3 weeks.
Okay, and if I sleep with him for 3 weeks, you don't think he's gonna be fine? He's gonna be in a better
And
mood.
if you fail, it's going to be 3 weeks of awkward.
Okay. Wouldn't be the first time. Mister won't open his door to me.
Yeah, you'd think you'd learn what no means.
No.
Anyway. You know what? She can do what she wants. We're gonna just pretend we don't know her.
But we
If
do
it comes
know
down
her.
to it. If it comes down to it, we can lie. Free will, never.
I mean, I get that, but lying is not always favorable. At least that's what my father told me.
If the captain tries to throw us overboard because of someone being a little gremlin, I will lie. I'm just putting that
Very
out
well.
front.
The gremlin.
I am planning ahead for our safety. I am holding our bets, you could say.
Alright, so what all do we have planned?
I'm gonna go get food, because apparently I ate it all. I don't remember when I did. But I must have.
Give me a quick second. Oh, Waylon, you do have food. It's in your Explorer pack.
It didn't show up. Hold on, let me open it again.
Backpack with gray background.
It only showed me the rope and torch earlier.
Okay.
How much food do you have then?
No, I have 10.
Oh, marvelous.
That's enough for 20 days. I'm a little short
So
still.
we only need to buy 16 more rations then. That saves us a huge chunk of money.
Yep.
Right.
Also, for everyone that's using arrows, we just got to figure out off stream how we're dividing the arrows up because you found a shit ton.
I feel like evenly.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because there is roughly 100 arrows that you found.
Well, I use bolts, so.
Yeah.
And
We're not
I don't
being
use
specific.
either.
So that's
I know
game.
I use them, and Nim uses them.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Honey uses them.
I'll peek at Honey's character. Give me a quick second to bring hers
Oh,
up.
speaking of, Belba, did you see that video I sent you?
Which one?
Uh,
I sent you.
Oh, the one with the bard and the rogue. Yeah, I'm still waiting on Yeti.
yeah, sorry, I'm just figured out how to get that fixed. I had to reinstall shit. So
That wasn't the video I was referring to, but
oh, okay.
Oh, did you send one just now? Cause no. then
no,
I
not
didn't
just
see
now.
it.
I sent you one earlier for Rogue.
Yeah, the rogue bard. Is that not it?
No, it's not a Rogue.
Oh, it's rogue. Okay, my bad.
Yes, yes.
I haven't watched it yet. I just saw it. I was in Baja. I'm sorry. I was taking care of a war by
You're
myself.
good. You're good.
Okay, so I'll add Honey's later up into Boba's. Where's your... Okay. Boba, you have 48 arrows now.
Wait, 48.
Yeah. That's for the... me figuring... adjusting stuff. Do I really have to?
Yeah, because
Fine. I'm gonna have to do this manual.
50.
And then we'll be at 46 once I'm done. But yeah, arrows were from the Goblin Camp stuff. I was just waiting for info on towers, blading that up for everyone.
Boba, what do you want to do?
I mean, I'm ready. It's up to you to go get your food.
Well, I mean,
I
I'm
have
asking, what did you want your?
Well, no, I'm ready to get on the boat. You said you wanted to go get food. I don't need anything. I got 69 rash.
Yes, and we need to buy 16 more to fill out the entire trip.
That's why I
We're
said
gonna be
you
on a boat for
once
3 weeks.
yeah, once you got your 16 more, we can get on the boat. I don't gotta buy anything.
Okay.
So Boba's pretty much just wandering around window shopping. If
Yep.
there's anything of interest.
That I can steal.
Just make sure not to do anything too risky.
Sleight of hand.
So if Boba actually wants to...
Alrighty,
Sorry, you first, Never.
oh no, you're fine. So who's coming with me to get some food?
Yeah.
Alright then.
We're still short.
I'll follow.
I-
That way, when they're distracting, I can possibly steal.
Oh, you cheeky little.
Just to mention,
I also need to
Boba-
get.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You first.
Just to mention, Boba, this is a busy street, so you'll have to be careful with your steely attempts.
But yes, so while we're shopping for the remainder of nutritional needs, I also need to pick up a kit.
No.
Yes, one that I was unable to procure until recently. So, first stop is, I'm guessing, the general goods store to pick up some rations. I don't know where you buy rations in a city.
Oh yeah, he's lived in a hole, a hobbit hole for so long.
I have not lived in a hobbit hole.
You don't know what people are. It's okay.
I
As-
know what people are. They just scare me.
I'll buy you a baby
Okay.
book.
We'll just go to a general store. I'm sure we'll generally find what we need. Unless this place is a market type place, we'll find a stall. We'll figure it out. I'm sure there's signs in a town this big.
As you're walking down the market street, there's just stalls everywhere with different types of foods.
Oh
and
my.
other
There's a
items.
whole sheet of it.
Yeah.
What were we worried about? Just turn the
Mother
corner
was
and you
right.
just see all you need. Mother was right.
Yes. She told me about the cities that were full of strange things and smells. Although, the thought of it scared me as a child, and it still does today.
I'll pick a stall, horse boy.
Okay,
Rude.
okay.
I thought you were trying to be silent over there.
Yeah, I'll need him to distract. You know what? Pick up a nice
Um,
conversation about their mom or something, you know?
What kind of food do we have going on in the streets there, Yeti?
Fruits, veggies, meats, some exotic grains as well. It's pretty much just a mishmash of what you can get locally and some import stuff.
Are there centaurs, or is he just the only centaur? Is he gonna get a bunch of stairs?
He's pretty much the only centaur in the city. Everyone's staring at him like, what the fuck?
Okay, well, great. Now I can't steal. You can't hide your butt. Can you become human? Is that a possibility?
You would think with people staring at me, you'd be more inclined to steal because they're distracted as fuck.
Yeah, but if I'm stealing from the stall you're at, we're gonna have problems, aren't we?
Mm, I go up to the closest one that has like dried fruits and meats, and I just want to be like, oh, excuse me, shopkeep. I wish to inquire about some prepared foods for travel.
How much do you need?
I need at least 16 days worth of rations. If you're
Six-
able to have, if you're able to spare some.
16 days. He looks through his inventory. I'm going to be doing a roll off of the.
I'm laying out on the, like, I assume it's like a cardboard box or whatever, you know, like a stall type thing. Or are they hanging up?
Some of it's hanging up. The meat's hanging up for a good portion of it. There's some more in some crates behind his stall. And there's probably about 50 pounds worth of different dried fruits.
Behind his stall?
Yeah. And I'm just going to say a D20. No. I want just this D20 roll. He has enough for all of it.
Ah, glorious. How much gold do I owe you, good sir? I don't know if it's a man or a woman, so I'm just saying good sir.
Yeah, we're just gonna say it's a random generic guy. Random D 100 roll. Let's see. Oh my god. Well, never. You lucked out because of being the first center of that base scene. It's 13 gold for everything.
Oh, that seems a bit much. I thought it
Boy!
was really cheap.
Boy! I smack him on the back. Take it.
Yeah!
He's being nice. See, nice people exist. Never.
But
Let's go.
normally,
You the one saying you don't trust people.
Let's go. Never. Don't.
But-
Just 13 gold is all he needs. Let's go, Never.
but I'm just saying, it shouldn't be worth that much. It should be worth at least 8 gold pieces.
No. Shush. I take my dagger out and poke his little butt again with it. Let's go.
Because of the entertainment that you're giving him for it, he'll reduce it to 11.
Take it or leave it.
I'll take. Alright. I hand over 11 gold pieces.
I
Okay.
put my dagger away. Okay, horse boy, let's go. Before he gets any ideas.
That's 3 extra gold pieces I didn't need to spend.
Whatever.
Blame the dice, Never. At least it didn't hit higher. Gotta love me just randomly rolling dice for that.
Alright, and there's one more thing I need to get.
Okay. Pick a
And
good
thank
stall
you for
so I can steal.
and thank you for joining with us. I thought you were going to go venture elsewhere.
Yeah, well, pick a good stall. I gotta steal. It's in my blood.
Actually, I need to find out where there's a decent healer's kit.
Probably a magic shop.
I mean, I don't
Hmm.
think magic would have to do with that. I would think an apothecary.
Whatever, same thing.
Well,
Alchemy and medicine are not the exact same thing.
I'm not gonna fight about it. I'm not gonna fight with you, fairy horse boy. Let's go. As long as it's good for me to steal. You distract. I couldn't steal anything off of that because I'd have to reach and grab it from the top, and everything was behind a stall.
Well, aren't you a rogue?
Yeah, but I don't want to go back there, and he's the only person back there, and he turns around to pick up something, and then he sees me. So,
yeah, you
I mean,
pretty
fair.
much bottom out of everything.
yeah.
Oh, well,
Go
that's
find a
very
good
much true.
place.
Yeah.
A good stall. A good stall that has stuff on the top of their little shelf in front of me, so I can just, while they got their back turned, or you drag them over to a different part of it, I just slide it into my bag, and
I
we
look at
take
my
off with it.
I look at my back end and I see if there's like any bleeding going on from when she poked me with her knife.
Poked you barely. Just a tip.
Just the tip, she says.
Just the tip.
So, yeah, there's going to be a few apothecaries around that will have some...
I ask for directions because I've never been in a city before. I've never been in a city before.
You've been in a city. You were a rat, though.
This is also a complete different city for design.
But yes, I ask for directions to the nearest apothecary.
Guy literally just points to a building behind you.
Oh, thank you.
That's not well labeled. And he tells you that's going to be the cheapest one for getting it out. That should still have stock.
Thank you very much. Here, have a gold piece for your trouble, good sir.
He'll take the gold piece.
Are we for sure never knows the concept of money?
I don't think he does.
Look, I didn't want to say anything this whole time. Just been letting him do his thing.
I don't think
But
so.
give him a silver
I
now.
mean-
Well, what?
He's gonna learn. He's gonna learn. He's gonna learn. It's okay.
I don't understand.
It's okay.
Aren't you supposed to do something nice with people when they help you?
No.
Oh, sure. But
No.
remember, you said, how much is the day's ration?
And he said 11
Well, I mean-
gold. And then you gave him a whole platinum.
I did not
Okay.
give anyone a
Oh.
platinum. I gave him a single gold piece. That's also the only
That's
type of money I
convenient.
have currently in my
You
pocket.
gave him a he said 11. Whatever. Let's keep going before he finds out.
No. No. No, for the
I'm
man
just
in the
saying-
cart, I gave him the 11 gold pieces. However, though, I should have paid only 8 because of, pricing. At
Yeah,
least
well, you
that's what
gave
my
him a
father
good-
has told me.
Okay, well you gave him
I'm
a
just
tip.
saying, you're kind of making yourself a target just giving someone 2 days worth of food as a tip.
Well,
Just for the
why
future.
would I be a target for being nice? I mean, are
'Cause
they going to shower me with gifts? I don't
no,
believe so.
no, they're not. They're going to take they're going to take what you're worth. So the more I steal from them, the more it evens out. How about that?
You think Bulba's the only one with sticky fingers?
Oh dear, what have I gotten myself into?
Nothing yet. I'm just putting that out in the world.
Meanwhile, I'm just
Oh.
sitting there, just
So-
sweating. I'm just like, oh no, I've landed
horse
myself with a
boy.
band of miscreants and thieves.
Very
So,
cool.
horse
Very cool.
boy.
Definitely.
Horse boy, we're gonna go in that building and you're gonna take the person, hopefully a lady, a very nice lady, and you're gonna frizz her up so I can steal. And it'll even out to whatever you paid that man, okay?
Okay. But what question?
Yeah.
One question though for you.
Yeah.
What is Riz?
Okay, charisma. To talk her up, flirt with her, do something, okay? We're gonna get you a lady, okay? Let's go.
I think I'm fine. But
I'm sure you're exotic and the people would like it. I've heard stories. Okay? And we won't talk
I
about
don't
those
know what
stories.
stories you're talking about.
We're,
but,
no, we don't know. One horse, half man, half horse. Got a lady, okay? Let's go. You're gonna entrance this lady, no matter how old and raggedy she is. And if it's a man, I hope you still put it on. Cause I need to steal something.
The whole time she's talking to me, I'm just having random thoughts pop into my head. I'm just like, what is she talking about?
And I'm just
Wait.
thinking, who am I going to do for this random NPC that Never's about to meet?
You're gonna distract them, and if you just see me and Waylon in a certain corner, don't worry about it. He's kind of big. I can
I'm
hide
not
behind
helping
him.
you.
I can hide behind you.
I'm not helping you.
Oh
This
god.
is fine. You
Okay.
figure it out.
So, I finally approach the apothecary's door. I knock and then politely enter. I'm just like, oh, hello. I'm here to purchase some goods.
Where is everything placed in this building, by the way, Annie?
Square building. Far back is the main counter.
Mm-hmm.
Both side walls have most of the supplies for make herb kits, different medicines, herbs, and other stuff like that. Pretty much one side herb, other side pre-made medicines.
Okay, can I go to the pre-made medicine side?
Sure.
I look at Never. And then I look at the wall.
And you just hear this little scruffy voice of, "Hey, what you want?"
Oh, I was hoping to purchase an herbalism kit. No, healer's kit. A healer's kit.
Healer's kits are on the right. The green ones.
Oh, thank you.
And by the way,
so-
as you're having this conversation, you hear it, but you don't see anything sticking over the counter for person yet.
Never. Intriguing.
Hello?
As you get closer, a little gnome pops his head out.
It's a gnome.
Oh,
You've been gnomed. Never. You've been gnomed.
Don't be rude.
Expecto
talking.
Patronus. Expecto Manomus.
I couldn't help it. It's like, I just want
Is it a gnome lady or is it a gnome man?
Man, full beard.
Okay, Never. You know what to do.
Do I?
Lay it on thick.
Like, what on thick? I don't even have
Flirt with
anything.
him. Flirt with him.
I beg your pardon.
Ask him if he needs horse hair or something. I don't know what they use in potions.
I am scared for my life right now.
Mm.
So I go over and I grab the healer's kit and I bring it up to the counter. And I just simply go, so, pretty wild day, I guess?
Yes, it was without random goblin attack. And I was outside the gate carrying some stuff herbs back when they decided to attack.
Is he
Oh, no.
distracted?
Sorry,
That
Bobo?
must be horrifying.
Is the gnome distracted? Can he see me?
All he can see is a giant horse in front of him.
Okay. Okay. Can I sleight of hand some of the healing potions into my bag of holding
Roll sleight of hand
with advantage or disadvantage?
with advantage. And then I'll come back to that.
Oh my goodness!
Close that down, hop over. Yeah, you got a decent number in.
What else potions are there?
Give me a quick moment just to... items... Oops. Let's see here. What ones do we have? You'll have some regular healing potions. You'll have some water breathing potions. Some poison potions, but those will be locked up. Fire resist potions, cold resist potions, and animal friendship potions.
Oh, can I grab some animal friendship potions?
Okay.
My sleight of hand that
Yeah, that'll be another sleight of hand roll.
with advantage.
Yeah.
It's much better.
Yeah. I'm just going to toss one of them in for right now, and then I'll do count-wise afterwards.
Okay. Can I go? Can I ask Never to ask him if he has any love potions?
No love potions, sadly.
Okay. Well, I wave to the good sir and I say thank you for all that you've done. I have to go now. I need to go get I need to go to get some scurvy stuff. And I walk out and then immediately put my hood up and start walking towards the boat.
And because he took off before he could say anything, he would have told you that he had scurvy too. However, that I'm going to have to custom make.
Okay, well,
yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
So, how much do I owe you for the healer's kit, good sir?
Healer's kit will be 2 gold.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you very much. I have a ton more if you want to take a few more, to buy a few more.
I think this one should be all we need.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think my comrades will be getting far too injured. I say that as I've got 2 unconscious people on my backside.
Which have been bandaged and are currently just chilling. They're all nice and cozy.
Yes. Oh, I also need to grab one more thing.
Give me a quick moment, Never. I just need to add back it to you.
No worries. I lean in and I ask, is there a place where I can buy bells?
Bells? That would probably
Yes,
be the
bells.
blacksmith.
Ah, yes. Could you point me in the direction of the blacksmith?
He's closer to the ship, so you can't miss it. You'll hear the metal ting
Ah.
ting tings.
Thank you very much, good sir. And I put another gold piece on the counter for him for giving me directions.
Oh no, ads incoming. Already started. Okay, now I'm going to peek at Boba's rolls. Oh god, that 27. Okay, so... I'm just going to do a combo of both of these together as a d20 to see how many you got. You somehow got away with 13 of them.
Each?
Total for between both.
Total. Oh, okay.
So, first one would have been 4 or 5, and then the rest from the second.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to, we can divide them each that way.
Okay.
Friendship handling. Come on, let me get to the animal friendship. So 6 for the friendship. Fine, I will manually add them. 6 out of the healing. Do you want the last one to be friendship or healing potion?
Healing.
Okay. And back to Never for Pisbell.
Alright, so I followed the apothecary's directions. Is Waylon still with me?
Yeah, I've just been here. I've just been waiting to see things play out. I didn't need anything
Alright, because I have expected you to yell at me for giving out more free gold.
I already said it once. I'm not your dad.
I mean,
I just
fair.
gave a warning.
Where would you find love?
If we suddenly get a random encounter, that's on you.
Love
Well, you
potions.
see, I do have...
I'll DM you that one, Boba.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I do have faith in people, to a degree.
This man has too much faith in me. You ask me. This is just
Plus,
me
it does-
talking. I'm not there. I am on my way to the boat, as far away from that building as possible. Because if he finds out, I know where he's going.
But, to a degree, I have faith in people. My mother told me to always be kind and generous. And my father has always told me that people are not as mean as they appear. I don't know. What do you think? As I look to Waylon.
I was typing. I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to figure out my list still. Because I don't. Oh wait, I don't know what. Items count for what we could find here. So I was looking up to see what what items exist technically, and what the chances of finding them are. All while you were at the apothecary. And that all meant happened. Didn't find what I was looking for. Got distracted. In a hole looking through the player handbook, and now I'm back. So what were we talking about?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
I had a feeling that something happened.
Anyways, to thank you for accompanying me through the city, let me buy you something at the smithies while I'm over there.
At the smithies. Never. I thought you had no money.
He's been
I have
giving out
money.
free money this whole time.
Before we started, you said you were broke. We then dealt with the.
No, I
He's
never said I
giving-
was broke. I said I had roughly 60 gold on my person.
He's
Everyone
giving
has been
out
choosing
gold.
to ignore me.
60.
Right, but then you spent like 11 in food plus the one. So
Yes, I
I'm
spent 11 gold at the one. I gave 1 gold coin to another chap. I gave 2 gold coins to the apothecary. And I also gave him an extra one for giving me direction. I still have 44 pieces of gold in my pouch.
right. Like I said, I've been trying to look at items. But yeah, if you can find something that'll keep us alive longer, I won't say no to it.
Well, is there something you like?
No, because normally I just use whatever is on hand. I have no attachment to anything currently.
I
I've
see.
been living pretty frugally in a sense of just using whatever's on hand.
Oh, I see.
Um,
Well, that's going to be quite difficult then.
right. And so I said I was looking up items and being like,
How much longer till we get to the blacksmith shop, Yeti?
It'd only be about 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
I've just been mostly letting you guys chat while I do some hunt down the bell on the thing and do a bit of mathy stuff or other stuff.
No worries. Alright, so now that we've had our conversation, we should be by the blacksmith by now.
Yeah. You'd be just arriving at it.
Alrighty then. Hello?
Hello.
Ah, yes, hello there. I'm here to inquire about some bells.
Wind blows and you hear some bells jingle above you.
Ah, lovely.
I'm sorry. We came to a smithy for bells?
Yes, I was told you can buy bells here.
This must be a druid thing. I say as I walk towards the random knives that.
Am I near the pier?
Yeah, you'd be seeing them walking into the blacksmith shop. The crew's
Okay.
currently not letting anyone on the boat other than other crew members.
Can I sit on some boxes
Yep.
that I assume are on the pier?
Yeah, there'll be
Yes.
boxes of cargo, including all the food that you guys brought.
Okay. Okay, can I talk with the people on the pier?
Yep.
Okay. So I guess I'll just do that.
Okay.
Yes. I was curious if I could purchase 5 large bells. Not superiorly large ones, just long enough that you would hear for, like, let's say, the town scry.
What's a scry?
Or the town crier, I should say. Not scry, but the town crier.
What's that?
Man, I'm
The guy that goes,
Think of it as the singers during Christmas with a little bell.
Oh.
no, not the choir. Not a choir.
It's similar.
The town. No, they're not. Oh my god. Oh,
I'm
this
not getting. I'm not getting an answer.
Okay, I'll let Neverben say it.
Okay, so a town crier. Sorry, I don't mean to overreact, but this is just like my medieval, not even medieval. This isn't even a medieval thing, but like town criers are people who go around and they practically deliver the news. Like they're the ones with the bell going, "Hear ye, hear ye! The king has declared blah 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 blah. Wash your hands,
Oh.
and all is well," and fun shit.
Okay. I, in that case, did not know the proper name for them at all. And honestly can't even remember the one I was thinking of right now. Yeti's bad.
No, you're not. You're just having a day.
Yeah. So give me a quick check for, okay, so we'll do your bills for all 5 as 1 gold.
Ah, excellent.
Cause they're
And
overpricing it right now on here.
oh wow.
Yeah.
But I lean in to the smith and I'm just like, would you by chance happen to have something that would willingly or that would properly fit my compatriot here?
He's looking Waylon over. He probably would, depending on what he wanted in. Right now, Waylon has chainmail on.
Also, how much gold did I pay for the bells with?
It was 1 gold for all 5.
Okay. What weapons do you have, Waylon?
A great axe and a longsword.
Hmm.
And I guess technically a crossbow.
Yeah. Crossbow
So that's
isn't
more-
looking too healthy because it was a bandit one.
Yeah, like I said, just what was on hand.
Alrighty. I would take 1 great axe and 1 dagger, if you would please.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
No worries.
So, great axe. Sorry, give me a moment to find them in the Compedia thingy so I can toss them on once found. There we go. So, regular dagger will be 2 gold. He's also got some stronger ones, which are going to cost you around 1,000 gold.
Only. I don't have 1,000 gold.
So yeah, I guess that would be
So
the standard dagger.
Yeah.
And is dagger for you or Waylon?
Oh, the dagger is not for me or Wayne.
Okay. I'm just going to toss it into your inventory for right now. Even I can move it later. And then Great Axe for Waylon. What, Bob? Give me a quick second. Random D20 roll, let's go.
I don't know if that was good or bad.
I don't know either. That's why I said uh-oh.
Great Axe is going to be 24 gold.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, I was just pretty much doing that roll for a what am I taking off, because these prices are stupid high.
Oh,
Yeah, I understand.
That's okay. I'm sure I'll find something on
Okay,
the corner.
so. Oh, that was the one.
What I miss?
Never spot a dagger, and he's debating about a great axe.
Well, no, I'm buying the Great Axe
He
regardless.
spot
Okay.
a digger?
So, great axe has been tossed in.
that's heavy.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like the great axes were cheaper.
He bought a great axe for himself?
No, I didn't buy it for myself.
Well, who'd you buy it for?
I bought it for Waylon.
Oh, well, then why are you carrying it?
Because I'm the one who bought it. I plan on presenting it to him as a gift. Please. Leave me alone. I'm a poor boy.
A fairy boy.
And that has drastically reduced my funds as well.
Yep.
So I walk over to Waylon and I'm just like, yeah, as I hand over the Great Axe. This is for you escorting me around the city and helping me out.
And move.
Sweet of you. It also feels weird because I already had one. What are we doing with the other one? Can I give it to the blacksmith?
Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a spare. I mean, you never know what could happen with the first one. Or even if you get, I don't know, you might be able to dual wield them. I don't know. I don't know what you do with these things. I was trying to be nice.
No, I appreciate it. I'm just looking at it like, Nope, that's not unlocking. Touching on buttons. Nope, I did not want to do that. Nor that. Silly. I mean, it's only 7 pounds.
Yeah.
So it is two-handed. I don't know if I can Dark Souls it and just have two at once. But if Yeti will let me.
What's your current strength level at right now? 18.
18.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah.
Oh yeah! That's how does that work in the fight though? It's not immediately. It's not
You
immediately to bring
swing
it
with-
down, but
You swing with both hands and hope that you don't miss.
Okay, it's
all
been
my attacks have been to win.
moved over. I don't know why I didn't pop into yours. Okay, it's in yours now. For a second, Waylon. We'll figure out the great ass stuff after words.
I gotcha.
Alright, so, shall we go then? I managed to achieve what I needed.
Right? I think we're all set to go.
Alrighty then. Time to go meet up with Siri and, be on our merry way.
I'm just laying on the boxes.
Do we see her sleeping on the boxes?
No,
Yeah.
I'm laying. I'm sunbathing.
Oh, you're just laying on the box. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, you would see the gremlin cat girl just chilling on the boxes.
I'm
Sorry,
not
elf
a
girl.
elf
Tiefling.
tiefling.
Yeah. The wings and tail would stick out pretty easily. I'm
got
too
no
used to
wings.
calling you a cat girl.
No wings, just tail and
Oh,
horn.
yeah, right. So yeah, you'd notice the tiefling.
Oh, and there's Siri.
Hello, horse boy. Did you get everything?
Yes, actually.
I got a bunch of stuff. I got tons of potions.
Yes, I kind of figured from the way you were leaving the shop.
Yeah, I had to get out of there. I decided I'm gonna sit here and wait for you guys.
Well, we're here now.
Yes.
Are they ready?
And,
I don't know. They've been packing our meat onto the goddamn ship. The
Oh,
meat
is
you
that-
gave them. Yeah.
oh. Well
Yeah.
then.
All 200 pounds being packed.
So this is what they were doing with the food.
Sending it abroad. I don't know how well they'll keep though.
Yeah.
I'm sure
So
they'll figure that out, but that's not our
So-
problem.
I don't suggest eating anything they might offer you that is meat related.
Or veggie related.
But, shall we hop aboard and speak with the captain?
I guess so.
Are they
Yeah.
ready for boarding?
I don't know.
At this
They've been-
point, they would be ready for boarding. They'd just be pretty much just about to get to the crates that Boba was on, and we're trying to figure out how to get the giant wagon on board. AKA Ark's cart. Sorry, carriage.
Alright, where would the captain be?
Captain would probably be in his quarters going over charts and stuff right now. Or yelling at his crew.
So he wouldn't be here to greet his guests.
No,
How rude.
it's not a cruise liner.
I don't think never knows how ships work.
It is a merchant ship.
Oh, do you get seasick, horse?
I don't know, I've never been on a boat.
Oh, well, that's great. Can you turn into a bird if worse comes to worse so you don't vomit?
Why are you so mean to me?
I'm just making a suggestion in case you do vomit.
We will see when the time comes.
Mm-hmm.
Until then, let's try and board the ship. I will let you two go on first because you're smaller than I am, I guess.
Waylon, lead the way since you don't want me to seduce the captain.
No, I didn't say that. I said consequences have actions. You are not free of consequences.
Yeah.
So you do what you're
What's
doing.
the captain?
I'm just gonna
What's the
stare out.
captain look like? Give me a heads up on what the captain looks like. We talking Johnny Depp captain, or are we talking like old man?
The British Navy.
Old grumpy man missing an arm.
Okay, yeah, no. Go ahead, Waylon.
Go ahead, what?
Go ahead, give him
We're
the
just going on
money.
board.
Give him the money. You did the negotiation.
Yeah. And this is where I tell them, yeah, you need to talk to the guild leader. He's got your money. He's the one that set everything up.
I love it. Well, he always pulls out and jingles a little bag of money.
Exactly, see? You already
Seems the
have the
We
guild.
money.
sleep.
Yeah, seems the
Where?
guild leader already paid for everything.
Where are we sleeping?
Exactly. That's what listening does.
Sleeping wise will be 2 decks down. I do not have these maps fully set up just yet because I'm not sure if I'm using them, but I'm going to give you guys a preview on these ship maps. If I can find the right tab off of all my 30 million tabbies. There it is.
Oh lord.
And activate scene. Give me a quick moment for map adjustments. I am just going to be taking the full token view stuff off. Did that? No. Okay, here we go. I just need to toss you all on. So yes, this is the trade ship map
Mm-hmm.
for top deck wise. Captain's quarters and steering wheel like normal, very far back. Crew running around. Activate scene number 2. I'm going to have to toss your tokens in again.
What just happened?
Boop, 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 boop. So, yeah, this is the first deck under the ship, which is pretty much supposedly going to have mostly cargo crew members for some of it. I guess would be back of a ship. And then... Nope. Activate scene number 3. Toss you all in again. And yeah, this is going to be the main, most of the travelers, roaming traders, so on.
Would a centaur be able to fit in here?
Yeah,
Oh,
We'll make
good.
you fit.
Because the very bottom of the ship has most of the cargo, so they have to be able to get literally Ark's wagon into the bottom.
Well, I mean,
And
no,
his
never mind. I'm not gonna
chocobo.
bother arguing.
Yeah.
No point in arguing with the dungeon master.
The little metal, little triangle things that I got you pretty much standing on would be opened up to drop most of the cargo down into.
Yeah.
As for the stairs, it would be a quite tight squeeze for you, but you'd be able to fit through. Because they do have to take in other races as well.
True. Very true.
But yeah, I'm not too sure if I want to use these maps or if I'm going to buy the other ones that are pre-furnished. So, I want to peek through those maps a little bit, look through those maps a bit better. But yeah, you'll be... One of the crew will take you down to your rooms, which is girls in one and then guys in the other.
Fair enough.
To avoid potential baby making.
I assume there's not that many women on this boat.
Yeah, there won't be too many. It's pretty much literally just you three and two others, one of them being a crew member.
Well, plus our two unconscious compatriots on my back.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah. 3 for the party. A random trader. And then the captain's first officer, pretty much. Yeah, the first officer would have her own quarters, so it'd just pretty much be the party and the merchant staying together.
Mm.
As for the Centaur plus Waylon, I'd say you'd probably be able to just collect one of the smaller rooms all to yourselves.
Yep.
As to what room should I place two compatriots in?
The girls' quarters.
So Boba, you should go put them in their own room.
No,
We
he's
can't
a
go
horse.
that way. A male horse.
Yeah, he can go in there. He gotta carry him.
He's not a woman.
I don't.
It's
give a
up to
shit.
you.
I'm a woman, and I'm still gonna fucking walk around wherever I feel like. What are they gonna do? Push me off?
Yeah,
Probably, but you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
the quarters is more for sleeping wise.
Yeti giving her an out.
So I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will understand him dropping them off in a room.
Mm-hmm.
Then I guess I will follow you then.
I don't know where they are.
I'm just going to take us to the first overship view. And just have one of the crew guide you to the girls and then as well to the guys' rooms.
Alright, so I drop off Soap and Nim, or at least their unconscious bodies, in their own respective rooms. And
Nope.
I go over to Boba.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. And I walk over to Boba, and I'm just like, I have something for you. As they go into my bag, and I pull out the dagger.
Let's stare at him. Squinty eyes. What'd you
I got this
steal
for you as
for
an
us for?
apology. I didn't steal anything. I paid for it. And I got this as an
Listen,
apology for doing everything that I did in your bag.
Okay. What is it?
It's a
Never
dagger.
you want to admit to anything that you did in your bag?
Did you poop in my bag again?
No, that was the one time. And like I said, I bought this dagger as an apology for it.
I stab it into the wall of the ship. Or like the wall
That
of the
doesn't-
quarters. I guess it's pretty good. I'll keep it, I guess.
Ah, well, that's a relief. Just
And
do
then
me one
at-
favor, if you would, if you don't mind.
What?
Don't stab me in the butt with this one.
Okay. As he turns
Thank you.
away, I cut some of his tail off.
Do I notice her? Is she trying to sleight of hand this?
I want to sleight a hand it. I want him to notice it at night and get away with it.
That would be Boba sleight of hand versus Never's perception.
Is it advantage or no advantage?
No advantage. And
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, that one.
The only time I've rolled dice today.
I put the hair in my bag. I'll keep this.
Well, Never definitely did not know
Wow.
this.
I am so glad I got that roll out of the way before we did any form of combat.
Yeah, downside's no combat for tonight.
Oh, thank goodness.
I
Because if
go
that... Ooh.
I go upstairs and I start looking over the boat.
Yeah.
Really funny if I just pushed it real quick. Anyway,
As you look over the boat, boat's getting ready to set sail. Lost of the guests / traders are coming aboard. And it looks like it's going to be a nice full ship.
ew.
Ew.
Also, Ark is chilling on top of the masts for the main one.
He is a bird.
Yeah.
Yeti, am I the only centaur on the boat?
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
You were the only centaur in
Awful.
town. Where do you think they came from?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I know centaurs are
Come on,
rare, but I didn't
question.
think they were that rare.
For this part of the city, it's a what the fuck? Well, sorry, this part of the world, it's a since when is a human and horse one thing?
Oh, gravy.
You're pretty much a myth in the city. That just became real to them.
Are people gonna ask him if his mom or dad was a human and the other was a?
You probably heard people discussing it in the streets while you were in the market. And none of them have the balls to ask.
Can I go bother Waylon while I'm on the boat?
If you can find them.
Waylon, where you at?
Oh, what, and ruin the fun? I'm not telling you.
Can I start looking all over the boat for him?
Yes, but I will warn, there's multiple staircases up and down the boat, so he could technically avoid you.
Waylon. Horse boy, help me find Waylon.
But I was getting ready to bathe.
Where? We're on a boat!
I can wash myself with a bucket and a washcloth, can't I?
Why are you washing yourself?
Because I had to carry 9 goblin heads around my waist.
Okay, well, you can
I
do it
feel
after you help me
unclean.
find Waylon, and I can bother him. I haven't seen him enough.
You've been traveling with him for most of the day.
I haven't seen him enough. Help me find Waylon.
Fine, just let me put my tunic back on.
You were naked?
Yes, I was naked. Like I said, I was bathing.
Oh my god, he had horse dong out and everything.
Yep.
Help me find Waylon. I need to see him more for the day. I need to bother him.
Alright, alright. Ah. I get my tunic back on, and I simply walk out with her.
Waylon, I'm coming to find you. Where are you?
There's a whole ship. You could be doing anything but bothering me.
I'm bothering
Like you're gonna
you.
mess with the captain. Anyway, you can't hear
No.
me. I'm away.
I'm bothering you.
Yeti knows where I'm at.
Yeah.
Never
Hmm.
take me to where Waylon is.
I said Yeti, not never.
He'll find you. Never.
How
Can
do
you
you
turn
expect
into
me
a
to-
Can you turn into a dog and smell him?
I mean, I probably could.
That's some
Yeah.
druid racism.
But, have I used both of my things of wild shape today?
Oh, you did.
You can just lie and say you did. She can't see it.
I believe you only used it once to talk to Varats.
Yeah. Ever turn into a hunting dog?
Very well.
Or you could turn into a rat and run away.
I'm watching you.
I turn into a bloodhound.
A goopy bloodhound.
Woof, woof,
Okay. Okay, Goofy.
borf.
Smell Waylon and lead me to him.
Question, Vova. Do you have anything of Waylon's on you that has a scent?
Borf, 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 borf.
I feel like I should.
In translation, sounds like somebody didn't think this far through.
I feel like I should. Should I take some? I feel like I've taken clothes off of him. If it's not in my bag, I can't see it. What does man put in here? What? I feel like I've gotten some of his clothes, but I don't remember.
I've known you stuck into his room and woke him up a few times.
Yeah.
But I don't remember you actually grabbing any of his stuff.
I feel like I've grabbed something with him on it.
Well, let's just do it in the as a normal perception check for Never.
Borf.
And we'll just do it as a middle.
Borf.
Really?
You slowly work your way through the sense. After about 10 minutes, you figure out he's not on the first deck.
Orf.
Oh, to the second deck.
Going down to the second floor.
And send you Waylon a quick message.
Sniff, 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 sniff.
So, quick question for you two. Did you start to have the front of the ship or the back of the ship?
That is a good
Everywhere.
question.
I don't know. Wherever.
Let's say we started off at the back of the ship.
Okay, back. And I'm just waiting for Waylon's reply.
Never. If you pick up his scent and you get him, I got a surprise for you.
Borf, borf. In translation, oh no.
Dun dun. Dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, all I'm thinking right now is literally the Just theme song for Bolo Hunt.
Sniff, sniff.
So,
I'm
while
just
we're
sniffing
waiting,
the floor.
yeah, while we're waiting, we'll do another rolly.
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Never! What is roll? Hold on. You know what? Can I?
It feels like you made him
I know
transform into
there's.
something he's not very good at.
I know that we're not in combat, but can I use my bard thing for him?
Your bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Can I use that?
Yep, you can.
Okay, I want to use that. Come on, give it another shot.
Yeah.
Deep inhale, please.
If he rolls lower, I'm going to burst out laughing.
I'm gonna cry never if you roll.
Oh no, I rolled a natural 1.
Or never farts and tries to flip at the same time. Critical fail.
Sniffing.
That's a total of 22.
Yeah. Sniffing through, you pick Waylon up on this floor. For being more fresh of a scent.
Okay. Go to it.
More fresh of a scent.
Yeah. Fresher. Because he still has to track Waylon down to the scent.
And I just start following the scent at full speed.
And you run straight into a crew member as he was walking out. Of one of those
Borf.
things.
Borf.
I explained to the crew member we're looking for an orc.
He's a bloodhound. You should be explaining. I don't know why I'm helping you.
I said I explained to the crew member we're looking for an orc man that came with us.
Explain to him. I thought you were trying to say that never good.
No.
Crew member's just gonna say he hasn't seen any orcs and quickly get the hell away. With a really confused look on his face.
Okay, keep going, Never.
Borf.
Go.
As I get up and just start normally going at proper speed, just looking for Waylon now.
Number perception check.
Oh god. Did I hurt my nose?
You did run face first into a person, so technically, yeah.
My poor sniffer.
Yeah, you're having issues smelling him. All you can smell is food being cooked,
Never.
onions being cut, and a bit of Waylon.
Follow the
Or-
Whalen scent.
I just hear my stomach grumble.
Let's go. I got something for you, remember?
Borf.
Yeah,
As I
it's probably
just
a
try and
link.
continue to follow the Waylon scent.
So, I'm gonna have some fun with this. Boba, how much are you paying attention while you're going through?
I'm trying to look in every inch that I come by while
Okay,
paying attention to Never.
well, perception checks for you two while this encounter of him running into stuff's going on.
Where is it again?
Do I have to roll again, Yeti?
No, you're safe.
Where's perception?
Perception is right under nature.
Normal.
Yep, normal.
Me and you today.
Ouch!
Me and
I
you!
mean, it is a
rolled
big
a
shit.
natural
Not to
one!
be- Not to be nice, but this is apparently a very big ship.
Yes, it is technically a Hijaz ship.
How should I roll?
Give me a quick moment. I am switching us for scene-wise, just so I can ding stuff up. So, you went from the front to the back. We are on the wrong deck. I want deck 2. So yeah, you're not really seeing any sign of Waylon.
Okay, time to go downstairs, boy. Let's go.
Borf.
So you went from
As
the
I go
back
down the stairs
to
again.
the front. Yeah. So now for deck 3, you guys are at the back of the ship.
Start sniffing again.
Time for one more roll.
Yep.
Now we're rolling.
Yes, you can definitely tell that Waylon's on this deck and close by.
Okay, lead me to him.
And for shits and giggles,
Oh god, no.
Boba, perception roll 2.
Oh, I almost got a 19 too.
Yeah. As you get closer, Never's leading you straight to the kitchen.
Never! Waylon! I pull out the dagger he got me and I show it to him and I go, you're gonna lead me to him, not the kitchen, right now.
Never heads into the kitchen and sits down right in front of Waylon.
Oh, hey guys, what are you doing?
I put the dagger away and I tackle Waylon from behind.
I grabbed it by the scruff of her neck. No, she said it fun.
Sorry, I
Borf,
was...
borf.
Look,
So who's the dog? What's the dog doing?
that's never. Never. You want to see your gift? I pull the group of hair out and I put it on top of his head.
Borf?
A poop in what?
Woof.
Now you got a wig.
Go back to my room. Woof. I'm not even bothered to turn back until the 2 hours are up. Woof. I'll just lick myself clean as a dog.
What you doing, Waylon? What you doing?
I'm working in the kitchen. I'm doing something. I'm like, you? Question mark.
He's being a
No.
Anyway,
chef.
if nothing working in the kitchen, you should be. You should get out.
No, make me
Get out of my kitchen.
food. Make me food.
No.
I sit there with my hands in my head in my hands and my elbows on the thing, trying to look cute, saying, "Make me some food, please."
I grab her by her hair and throw her out of the kitchen.
Ouch.
No hairnet, no gloves, no PPE, no get out.
Can I stay and watch?
No.
Why
If you're not
not?
helping, get out of the kitchen.
Okay, can I watch from the doorway?
No, because then you're in the way.
Okay, can I watch from the little hole?
There's literally like 4 decks. You could be doing anything else right now.
I want to bother you though. I haven't seen you.
We literally just got on the boat.
Okay.
Anyway, no, get out.
I'm gonna
I'm on my
stay there
phone.
and watch him while peeking around the corner.
Can I ding? Yeah, he'd be about this room. So you could pretty much just chill right on the... Pretty much sit down and just have your back on the mast
Okay.
and stare in. And this way you'll be out of the way.
Okay, I watch him.
AKA
Never.
Valkyrie doesn't give you a choice in the matter.
Where's Never?
But
Is
there's
he
a
just
bunch of people
is he
going in
having
now.
fun? Is he having fun with his wig? Did I give him?
Woman, I
Why
left.
did you get a
Yeah.
wig? Yeah, you heard him. He said he was crying. He did his own monologue of work as he ran away.
Yeah. He cried running away.
Also, if anything, if you tried to keep Never there, they probably would have thrown both of you out. Can't have animals in the kitchen.
Yep.
But now there's just like this random dog just roaming around trying to find his quarters just so he can go finish bathing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long 3 weeks.
Yep. Man, we'll pretty much just go with the end of a session with you guys cooking up dinner, munching on your food for tonight, and getting a long rest in.
Well, how long does it take for dinner to get done?
Since we're cooking for a huge ass crew, it's probably going to be about another 2 hours. So you'll be sent.
Okay, so I'll be... Yeah, I'll be back to
Shoot.
Centaur mode.
Yeah.
We're set there, too.
Hey, at least I'm clean now. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to be clean.
Now you got half your tail missing though.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah, she shaved my tail partially as soon as I gave her the dagger and I went to go and leave. I gave her the dagger and be like, hey, I'm sorry I shit in your bag. And now she's just like, oh, hey.
Somehow I missed that part of the story.
Yeah, that's his wig.
Turn into a villain. I'd understand.
Yeah, that's what she meant by, oh, hey, never. I made you a wig. Boom. It's made out of your ass hair.
Villain origin story.
Yep.
And Boba's still gonna blame Never as if he didn't cause everything.
Yeah, it's his fault for giving me something to cut things with.
I gave it to you as an I'm sorry.
You know,
And
this is why
I
you don't
gave
cut
you a
people.
gift. I was gonna keep the hair. I gave you your hair back.
I knew I was gonna regret it.
Boba,
Yeah.
have you pulled that staff out any more times since, for example, pretty much up to when you guys go to bed?
Is there a reason for me to?
Because
I'm
of
gonna
it
take that
being
as a
a
no.
magical item, you have to technically attune to it.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did already. I feel like
It-
Honey
no, I put
just
it
had
straight
that
in my
conversation.
bag.
Yeah.
I just put
So,
it straight in my bag.
only time she's really touched it would be when she threatened the guildmaster with it.
Okay, can I go to Never and ask him what this is? Be like, you know magic, you are a silly little wizard, and you know how to do things with this, right?
Not the, not the railroad, but he is still currently a bloodhound.
No. This is like sometime later.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, okay.
before bed.
Yeah, this is just between
This
after
is
dinner
this
and
is
bed.
really funny.
First of all, I am a druid. I am not a wizard. They
Okay.
study the arcane.
What's this for? That would be the time I pull it out and I hold it towards him.
Okay.
Alright, so I grab it and I go to study it, I guess. What would I need to roll, Yeti?
Congratulations, Never. Well, first off, it will be arcane check,
Okay.
Oh,
and
no.
second off, I need to go through character sheet stuff. That's going to also be a saving roll.
What?
Yep.
Did you forget a different item? Oh no. That's some monkey's paw to do right here.
But I'm fine.
So,
I was holding it.
I rolled a 21 on my Arcana check.
So you really get to know how
Yeah,
deep in it
you're
you
pretty
are.
much going to know what this is. It just depends if you make it on the saving roll or not, and we're going to do it as a intel saving.
Oh, it's an
Okay,
intelligence
so
saving roll. Oh,
Yeah.
gee whiz.
Because it's magical based. And thank you for
Normal
watering.
or advantage, because I know what this is, technically speaking.
Normal.
$14. Oh,
You just barely pass.
Oh, thank God.
Does he have enough time to aim it at Boba?
He can
No,
aim
it's
it, but
mine.
it doesn't do anything to her.
It's mine.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
so she was into it.
As you're holding the staff, examining it, you start to almost shapeshift. But yet, because of your save, you're able to hold your center shape.
Is this a staff of polymorph?
It's a cursed staff of polymorph.
Oh my God.
What is this staff of sanguine elder?
Can I have my staff back?
However,
Give me
besides
the
it being a
tavern.
staff of polymorph, the one thing that you're noticing different about it, Never, is it's getting more of a bend to it. Almost
It's
like
getting more of a bend to it?
yeah, like when you seen it, it was proper full straight, and now it seems like it's shrinking down in size and bending.
Can I have my staff back?
It's currently no longer a staff.
Can I have
From the
it
description
back?
Yeti's given.
You're acting like she didn't give it to you, Jesus.
He's gonna steal it.
At this point, I hope so.
So, Yeti, are you telling me that it's currently transforming in my hands right now?
It's slowly.
Can I recognize what it's turning into? Since as a druid I have a slight database of almost every known animal
in certain areas.
In this case, it is going to be a survival check.
Oh,
Since I'd
Wouldn't
not
it
really...
be a nature check, not in survival?
It's transforming into a different weapon for the staff.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So I'm
Alright,
just
so
doing
normal survival.
Yeah, I'm just doing it as survival as a type of tool.
Okay.
You pass, it's turning
23.
into a bow.
no. Again,
Oh.
Yep. You just can't
Okay.
tell if it's a long bow or a short bow. But,
Interesting.
yeah, with how it's shrinking, it seems like it's turning into a short bow.
Alright, so once it fully transforms into a short bow, that's when I'm going to show it to Boba and be like, well, first off, it's no longer a staff.
Can I have it back?
I will have to explain to you how incredibly dangerous this is.
But I want it.
Let
One
me
brain cell
explain.
working for third place over here.
Can I have it?
Let me explain to you first. This is a cursed staff.
Yeah,
This-
I already know. The skeleton of his butt told me.
He had
Okay,
a
but-
hook up his ass. He was holding a staff.
Same thing.
Yeah,
But
fair.
this is a cursed staff of polymorph.
Okay.
Or
And
I'm guessing
all
it's
that
currently a cursed
hocus
short bow.
pocus means nothing to me, and I would like my weapon back, please. Thank you.
I
I
just
put
take a
my
deep
hand
breath.
out, and you just grab.
Never, since she's not paying attention, which is probably adult talk, we need to be worried about that thing.
We need to be very worried about this thing.
Can I have it back, please?
Can you just
You know
throw it at her head? Throw it at
Sure.
her. Throw it overboard.
put it in-
You know what?
I originally thought about throwing it overboard, and I'm just like,
Can I sleight of hand it out of his hands?
I'm handing it over to you right now.
Okay, can I snatch it out of his hands
Yeah.
and put it back in my
This
bag?
is gimme.
He's about to punch her out to see like she's the Starfire from the Titanic. She loves that so much. Yeti, don't get ideas.
Oh God. Okay, so to explain to you the danger of that staff, it is a staff of polymorph.
Okay.
A cursed staff of polymorph, mind you.
Okay.
So, if you touch it, and you are unlucky, it will transform the wielder.
But I touched it and I was fine.
Like I said, if you are unlucky, you apparently have some decent luck on you, dear lady.
Okay. So when am I getting
So-
lucky with Waylon over there? If I have decent
I pick
luck.
up my.
Oops. Ignore
I-
that message if it popped up for a bow. Yeah.
Until you have better luck with the mass of his boat.
I pick
Can
up
you
my
do it,
staff and I
maybe?
give her a slight bonk on the head. Anyways, young lady,
She ain't young.
I
Where
am.
is she living?
I'm a lady, excuse you. I just flash
Maybe like night,
Waylon.
maybe.
I flash Waylon and I go see I'm a lady.
That's
then
it.
I
I
cover my
grab
eye.
the staff of polymorph and decide to just outfall it over the side of the ship.
No, it's mine.
I don't care.
You know, when I think called me
That's bad
Nautilus.
juju. Yeah, and you prove my point.
I know you might have bad juju throwing it overboard.
No, I won't.
If he grabs the staff, shouldn't he be transforming?
Yeah, you'd
I'm
have to
gonna
roll
roll the
for
dice.
it too.
Roll
The
the
game closed
dice.
for me, so you'd have to roll for me.
Yeti, roll for him.
Oh, okay. Boop, give me a quick moment to shrink that down and that down. Where is Waylon? Where is Waylon?
Anyways,
Give me a character
So-
sheet of Waylon, sorry.
in short, if you are unlucky, young lady, this thing will transform you into we don't even know what. For all we know, you could become like the size of a pea as an insect.
Okay.
And you might not be able to turn back.
Boop.
Well, you know
Ouch.
magic.
I can reroll. I can reroll saving throws.
Yeah, because right now you would be getting turned into a different creature.
Maybe it'll be a sea creature and I can just swim. But no. Roll me again, Lady Luck.
Making sure
I
I'm...
swear, if Waylon transforms into something. Oh, thank goodness!
Yeah, he passes.
That's what I thought. I just stare at the now both polymorph and just stare at it really hard to let it know it can't transform me. As I fastball special it off the side of the ship. It can take its bad juju somewhere else. We don't need a Titanic subplot.
As the bow flies away, it glows green, disappears, reappears at the feet of Boba.
See?
She's
It
like,
likes
you
me.
now?
It likes me.
Ah!
Yeah. So, yeah, not only is it going to be potentially cursing whoever touches it into morphing them into something else, but you can't get rid of it.
It likes me. Can I pick it up and put it back in my
The
bag?
wrong message from this thing.
Oh dear.
I pick
This
it
is
up
how
and
we
put it in my
the
bag.
phone says a bow.
Sorry?
Like it's actually a weapon she can use now and gamble.
Yeah, she's pretty much has
Let's
a
go
gambling
gambling.
weapon. I still have to make the chart and a few other things for the bow.
Well,
I pick it up, I put it in my bag,
Yay, Boba has her bow back.
and I pat it
does she
slightly,
have
and I
to
go,
also do
"Good
a
bow."
saving throw since she picked it up?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Saving throw, lady.
Yep.
What?
Apparently.
What do I do for that?
Intelligence save.
Intelligence? Where's that?
I don't know. You certainly don't have it.
So, main one where it gives you your strength, dex, con, and all that, it is under the INT, Wiz, and Charisma. It'll be a little gray box that says saving throws. And it'll be the one for +4.
Where?
Character sheet, main details page.
Main details. You mean the first?
Yeah, very first
Page?
tab.
Okay, I'm on there.
Okay. Right hand side, upper gray box.
Upper gray box. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
INT.
Yeah, +4.
Normal or advantage? Or disadvantage?
Since you are attuned to it, it is going to be with advantage.
Yeah, you know.
And Boba passes. Actually,
Wait,
See,
so
I
she
told
did
you.
attune to it?
yeah.
See, I told you it likes me.
That's some weird curse.
Mm-hmm.
Attunement logic, but okay. I'm not salty. Anyway, get out of my room.
Damn. Okay.
I want to go in his room.
No.
Yeah.
I hate when
Never
it
let me.
keeps popping up with that.
Never
Sorry.
let me sneak in the room later.
I don't have any more changings of wild shape. What? Why are you? Wait, you were in my room. You came to my room. Why are we? Waylon wasn't
You-
even here.
You and Waylon are sharing a room, remember?
I thought we
Yeah.
had individual rooms.
I gave you pretty much the option if it was take a small room together or bigger one.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Yeah.
Okay, I kick her out of our room. There we go.
Never
I
let me
fixed
back in the room later.
I
Yeah.
fear for this woman.
Or else I'll touch you with it
I
again.
don't. We just gotta home alone the front door.
So, yeah.
I mean, I could always just park my carcass right here.
No, that's Boba. I just moved.
Pocket what?
Park my carcass.
You're gonna park his butt.
your carcass.
Boop. Boop.
Sure, that's totally what I heard.
Boop.
Alrighty, but yeah.
Grabbed my boat from the
Yeah.
bottom end and boomeranged it.
Boop.
The fact that it still came back anyway as I was thinking that.
If I remember correctly, you had a movie to run away to Never. If Discord's cooperating.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Never.
What?
You got asked a question?
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. What was the question?
Were you still having to run away for that movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Although, yes, I am gonna be heading out for the movie night.
Yeah. We can pretty much just wrap it up right here.
Alrighty. Well,
Yeah,
thank you
yeah,
for
I'm not
having me,
gonna do it.
guys. It was fun playing with you.
Welcome.
I would say I would agree.
Oh, what? Was I no
That's
fun to
good.
play with?
I'm stealing more horsehair eventually.
Please no.
You know, it was fun to play. There's just, things happen. It was stuck dealing with someone.
Chaos
It's gonna be a
Gremlin
long
mode.
3 weeks, as I said earlier.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Alright,
Okay,
everybody.
see ya. And
Bye-bye.
as for my Twitch chat, we shall be raiding out right away.
Me and Waylon taking over Yeti's stream because we're big.
Yep.
It's our
Oh my
stream
god.
now. It's our stream now.
Daily viewers also watch Genshin Impact, Fantasy Life I. I keep seeing ads for Fantasy Life I. Is it a mobile
Yeah.
game?
I'm going to pull everyone over to
I don't know.
one of the other D&D players for the Ravnica campaign, because she's actually trying to work her way to affiliate.
Nice.
And since she is live, might as well hit her up for a raid. So let's all say hi to Dragon Gaming Corner. Yeah, I think she just needs about 15 more follows and about, I think, an hour of people active chatting in hers to get it. But yes, thank you for everyone stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the session. Bye bye. Let's cast some chaos in the Dragon's Corner. And boop.